think when God created the world, He spent a little bit extra time on Contoito Lake and the area that it's here, and the way the caribou move through here, it seems to be such a mecca of caribou hunting, and it has been for thousands of years before white man ever stepped foot in North America. And so it's pretty special to be able to be in the Contoito Lake area. We've been in operation for just over 30 years now, offering big game hunts all across the north and the Arctic, working with various Inuit organizations. In Nunavut territory, they're called Hunters and Trappers organizations. Years ago, when Boyd Warner started Adventure Northwest, he had an agreement with the Burnside HTO, which is Sam Kapeluk, Alan Kapeluk. Boyd and Sam have known each other since they were kids. They grew up together and spent many, many years together walking the land and learned how to hunt together. I've only been a part of it now for, this is the 9th year, and haven't been able to work with Sam Kapeluk and his brother Peter Kapeluk and Alan Kapeluk with the Burnside HTO and the Mi'kmaq HTO. It's been fascinating, it's been fun. The main focus of Adventure Northwest and what we're known for is our caribou hunts. The caribou herd that we're hunting here is called the Bathurst caribou herd, and the herd has been in decline for a lot of years. We try to be proactive as an outfitter and try to help the caribou as much as we can. I think predation has a really, really big part in the decline of the caribou. The amount of wolves that there are up here. They say one wolf can eat 20 to 30 caribou per year.
The wolves are doing more harm to the herd than we are. The wolves, the bears, the predators are the most impact on the herd, not the hunters. It never has been the hunters.
Most of all is controlling the predators for the herd to increase. I understand the grizzlies are going after the calves when they're young, and wolves, that's the main reason for being declining.
I like to think we're helping the caribou population. When our hunters come in, we give each one of them a wolf tag. So if we're taking sometimes up to a dozen or more wolves in a caribou season, I mean, we're a huge net benefit to the caribou herd to be here.
Up this Contoito Lake, I still see herds of thousands yet. They don't come all at once anymore, like they used to. They come in pockets, like herds of 50, herds of 100, herds of 2,000.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few bulls, lots of cows.
We're seeing a healthy herd, and we've started to see some calves this year again.
The number of caribou is going to come back up again, but nobody knows when. And with this caribou camp, it creates employment for the Inuit.
It gives the opportunity to make a living, give you some income to support your family and enjoy the land.
With Sam being here and working with us, and Peter as well, the 10 caribou tags that he has, he gets to take those 10 caribou, and that meat is his. He gets to do with it whatever he wants to.
It doesn't matter who shoots the caribou. The guys that we bring up here, they get the rack and the cake, and then we get about 95% of the meat, maybe more.
And that's not Nunavut regulations, that's our regulations. Sam and Peter, they're nice enough to work with us. It's only fair if they get to take what's theirs.
Well, all the caribou are distributed if they're caught or donated to the settlements. The meat's not wasted here.
That helps everybody out. We donate the meat to whoever that needs meat. It's going to be hard, I mean, if we lose our caribou tags. We lived off caribou for all our lives, and we're going to have to change our diet and We'll just have to go elsewhere to look for employment.
Having an outfitter in Nunavut territory, it's employment for everybody who works here. They get to take the meat home, plus we pay them a portion for each tag that we use, and it brings revenue to the Nunavut territory. It's a net benefit for everyone.
Being out on the land, you get more opportunities, an open mind, do whatever you do best.
It's one of the last places on Earth that's still untouched. I love this place.